Everybody, how you doing? Hey, forgive me, I'm a little under the weather here. It's this time of year. But I wanted to talk to y'all about what's going on in the world right now with this supposed Green Party recount. We all know that this is all probably Clinton's behind this and using Jill Stein as a front man to what I think is to divide the country and to try to show that Russia was involved so they can cancel the election or cause some kind of fraud. And that leaves a lot of options open. Trying to guess what the devil's going to do is very difficult, but unless you read the Bible, you know what the end result's going to be. Folks, you need to understand that now's the time, if you haven't done it before, and I'm sure you're tired of people preaching at you, but it's my obligation to tell you that you need to pick up a Bible. You need to read 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verses 1 through 4, the gospel, and accept the Lord's free gift of salvation. It's the only way to be saved, folks. Now, everybody say, I've heard people say, it's 2016. What do you still believe in God for? Well, 2012, I died. No major trauma. I have a bad heart, and I have emphysema, COPD. And I think I stopped breathing one day hunting in South Carolina. And I know what's on the other side. I know what the white light is. I know the love that God has for us and has for me, a guy that surely did not deserve the love that was shown to me. So I know it's real. I know, not just in belief, I've seen it, I feel it, I've had a vision of Jesus too, and a healing. So we can do that in another video. What I'm telling you right now is you need to pick up the Bible. And if you want to know what's going on, if you want truth, pick up a King James Bible and read it. It is the Word of God. It can be proved, and he proves it throughout it, through numerical computations that probably our computers couldn't do now. There's all kinds of coding, there's all kinds of things in it, but it's all truth. What you're seeing right now is Luciferians. I'm almost positive of it, because now you're hearing about this Pizzagate, which is just, I can't even talk about it as the most disgusting thing. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and the thought of people in the world like this it's crushing. If you don't know what Pizzagate is, look it up. And if you're one still, and the people who are involved in it, if you're the one out there protesting because you want this person to lead our country, you think you're unfair, everything else. Let me tell you, it tells you in the Bible that God puts in power the people he wants in power. He places them. So if you want to protest God and what he's done, I mean, that's your thing, not mine. I accept what God's done for us. But in doing so, maybe he'll give you another choice. Everybody's protesting. Maybe he feels that he wants to give you another chance to, if you want to vote in somebody that goes against God, I guess that's going to be your option to do. But if you're wondering what the mark of the beast is, that may be it. If you vote to get rid of God's choice, and whether you like it or not, as it says in the Bible, it is his choice. And woe to the country that has a criminal as a leader, or a person that doesn't want God in the country as a leader. The evangelical Christians, my brothers and sisters out there, you know what's happening. I mean, That's why y'all come out and force to vote. It's not an election against Republicans and Democrats. I truly believe it was an election of good versus evil. And I think they tried to show everybody, and nobody was listening, except for God's children. That's exactly what it was. And if they try to overturn this, I have my beliefs, and everybody's got their beliefs about what's going on in the world right now. I think that they'll try and there's no purpose in trying to recount this. It's too far apart. So I think what they're trying to do is drag it out past the electoral college vote, so they can unqualify the states, so they won't be able to qualify. I don't know. I just think that they're going to try and postpone the election or the inaugural, and some major event happens and Obama stays in office. But I've thought this, and I've said since the election, I said it's a long time till January. I mean, look, Trump is a president of change, and like other presidents of change, Lincoln was change, Kennedy, Reagan, and you see how they were treated and what happened to them. We need to protect God's choice. We need to stand up against the evil in this world, against the Pizzagate people, against pedophiles and all these horrible things, and pray to God for help. Now, I've seen the other side. I didn't get to go all the way up, but it was enough to change my life and to and put me on the right path. And I hope that you'll pray that God will put you on the right path. But so either way, I'm excited either way. I'm sad for my child that's going to have to endure what's coming, but I'm happy of when Lord Jesus comes back, what that means for us as Christians and our brothers and sisters, our Jewish brothers and sisters. God bless y'all. Watch what happens here. Like I said, I'm not an expert at Bible. I'm not an expert at politics. But I do believe that the Bible is the Word of God. And I do believe the writing's on the wall of what's happening in the country right now. So God bless you. May the grace of God be with you.